Hold on to your eyeballs, the Manchester Derby is back. The rainy city derby has dwindled somewhat in the last few years, but the powers that be on both sides of the town have turned the heat up to 11.
I don't think there's any other city like it. Both Manchester and Manchester City are in my blood.
Enter Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho. Sworn enemies on and off the pitch, the 16-17 season will see them twisting each other's melons like never before.
In the year where United won, their famous treble, City just about escaped the third tier of English football.
And if that wasn't enough to wet your whistle, both sides have pulled in some new recruits. City have picked up both Gundogan and Nolito, and United have got their mitts on Dortmund dynamo Henrik Mkhitaryan and Mr. Humble himself, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The game is always a fiery affair, and with these added ingredients, we're guaranteed an absolute blinder. Woof! This season sees the first league Old Firm derby since Rangers imploded in 2012, and boy have we missed it.
The fucking biggest derby in the world, pal. The best game in the world.
Red cards, 8-goal thrillers, managers scrapping on the sidelines, and a never-say-die spirit that is hard to find anywhere else in the world.
Barcelona, Real Madrid. You times it by 10, you've got the Old Firm.
The rivalry. There's no better feeling than beating Rangers.
And I hope the fuck we punt them today.
The fans get pretty excited too. You may not have thought it possible, but this year's fixtures might just be a cut above the usual. Rangers have signed Morrissey mad Joey Barton amongst others, and he has already started stirring the pot with Celtic skipper Scott Brown, insisting, "He's nowhere near the level I am as a player. He can't get to me. If I play well, Scott Brown doesn't stand a chance." Big Mouth strikes again, and he's definitely got the Glaswegians prepping themselves for a classic.
The last time we saw the Madrid Derby contested, it was the Champions League final, and what a thriller that was. Tension from the first flick of the boot to the last, and we've got our fingers crossed that the 2016-17 fixtures will be no different.
They always wanted to compete with Real Madrid, and I think that's why the competition is getting bigger and bigger, and that's why the city is breathing football. Atletico is a team for Madrid, and Real Madrid is a team for the world.
Ronaldo versus Griezmann has become a regular tête-à-tête at the summit of world football, with the two superstars meeting each other in the final of the Euro 2016 as well as the Champions League. Young Anton will be looking for revenge next season, as the Frenchman has had glory ripped from his grasp on both occasions. The capital's biggest clubs are as evenly matched as they've ever been.
Real Madrid for us is more than a football team. For us it's like a religion.
And the fans are as hostile as ever. Never mind the bollocks, he's Europe's most enjoyable friendly. On the 2nd of September, football's punk brothers, Venus Sport Club and St. Pauli meet for the first time. Held at Europe's oldest football ground, the Sport Club Platz in Vienna, you're guaranteed to find one of the most welcoming and riotous atmospheres in European football.
I think it's pretty important to look after each other.
Considering the similar political views that both fan groups have on racism, sexism and immigration, this game will be a celebration of positive fan culture as well as one hell of a party. The Battle of Rome, Lazio versus Roma. Once upon a time, this fixture was like nothing else.
This city, it's crazy. It's crazy for the football, in particular way it's crazy when there is a derby.
A rollercoaster ride fueled by a chariot load of passion and hundreds of flares. The incendiary kind, that is. Not just a load of Italians in 70s trousers.
For us, it's like a second family, Rome. It's like our mother.
It's easy to be a Roma supporter, the name of the city and everything, but if you go and look at the history, you realize how important it is to be a Lazio fan.
Not anymore, however, due to new security measures at the Stadio Olimpico and a decision by both sets of fans to boycott the fixture. But this game isn't about what's happening off the pitch, but what's happening on it. Francesco Totti, the Romanista who gives the Pope a run for his money in the popularity stakes, has signed a new deal. This will be his 25th year at the club. What a guy. Surely this will be his last. Head to Rome, grab some 4 cheese gnocchi and say your goodbyes to the Emperor.
That's our rundown of next season's must-see fixtures. Chuck us a comment about the games we missed. It'll be nice to hear from you. Ta-ta!